If you're getting low quality leads and your response rates suck, or you're really overthinking every single word you need to write in your ad script, it's likely because you're trying to write ad scripts off the dome rather than writing them with a clear workflow and a system. And sometimes that looks like you rambling away in your ads, or even worse, coming up with AI slop, which is never going to convert. With my agency, we write ads constantly and we've helped generate tens of millions of dollars. So we do know a thing or two when it comes to writing high converting ad scripts. And today I'm going to show you exactly how we do it. So before you write a single word, you need to know these specific things about the customer or the client that you want to sign on. A lot of the times people don't define exactly what it is that they want from the ad or the type of people they want in. And that is literally why your ads suck. Okay, so go ahead and take 10, 15, 20 minutes to answer these questions, which is, who is your ideal client? Make sure you're specific. What is the symptom of their problem? So what do they see or feel because of the problem? What is the real problem? The thing that they're deep down aware that is causing the problem. What is their dream outcome? So what do they actually want? What have they tried before? Their past attempts that they failed. And what does the solution actually look like? In essence, how do you fix it? So let's say you're running ads and you want to attract a jewelry business. This is how you want to answer those questions. Who is the ideal client? Jewelers, and ideally they are solution aware, so they know what ads and systems are. The symptom of the problem is that they're only selling cheap pieces. The real problem is that they're talking to people who don't have the budget. The dream outcome is that they only sell custom pieces and they want to make more money by selling these custom pieces. And the past attempts are that they've inconsistently been posting content and whatever Shopify recommends, because that's where they typically get their basic marketing information from, that is what they do. And the solution is that they need to get better leads through targeted ads. They need a system that filters out low budget buyers and then build a brand long term that repels fast fashion shoppers. You see how specific this is just by answering these questions. Once you've answered these questions sufficiently and you've got real, actual, substantial words in this, that is the real situation of the people that you want to try and sign on, then you can move on to step number 2, which is using this scripting framework. So now that you know the answers, just plug them into this template. And trust me, this template works so well. I have tried it every single time. And a lot of the time, a mistake that I see happen is people try to reiterate and reinvent the script before actually testing the script out. So even if you think you can come up with a smarter, cuter, better version than this script that I'm giving you right now, just use this script. I swear to God, you will get really good return on your ad spend because this is really good for direct response cold traffic ads. Once you've used the script and once you're in the optimization and reiterating process, then you can obviously go ahead and make iterations, variations, and all sorts of creative formats. But if you're still struggling to write ad scripts, just follow the instructions on this screen right now. So back to the script. If you are, insert the ICP who wants to insert the dream outcome that they want, but insert symptom, it's because the problem that they deep down know they're aware of. Instead of doing what they've already tried in the past, here's exactly how to get the dream in different words. Step 1, step 2, step 3. And if you want to know how this process would work for your coaching business or jewelry business, insert specific call to action. So this would be something like fill out the form below and a specialist would get in touch with you, or click the link around this video and book in a call, whatever your call to action is. So a real life example would be this. If you are a jeweler who wants to sell more custom pieces but are only selling cheap pieces, it's because you are speaking to people who don't have the budget. Instead of listening to Shopify's basic recommendations, here's exactly how to sell more custom pieces. Step 1, create ads that only target people with larger budgets. Step 2, build a system that filters out low budget buyers. Step 3, then build a long-term brand that repels fast fashion shoppers. And if you want to know exactly how this process would work for your jewelry business, fill out the form below and a specialist will get in touch with you. That is it. It's not rocket science. It's very, very direct and very simple. And if you can sprinkle in case studies and testimonials or proof of this process that you're claiming to working for other people, you will have a very, very strong ad script. Once you have this, it's time to move on to step 3, which is the 7-step workflow. Now you have a script, but it might be a little bit rough around the edges, but here's how you're going to turn it into a viable ad script. You're going to use your own voice first, then you're going to get AI to polish it up for you. Most people write something, feed it to AI, and then they get AI slop. or worse, they get AI to write the scripts for them. When you write the scripts yourself using your own voice, by voice dictating first, you create human source material, then AI refines it so that the foundation is your voice and AI is just a tool that polishes it. The reason why we do it this way is because it makes your script sound unlike AI, and that's because they're not written by AI first. So here's how you're going to do this in 7 steps. You're going to first use the questions and framework and fill in the blanks. We already did this. Then you're going to press F5 on your keyboard and voice dictate. This is where you press a button, you start speaking into your microphone, and your text becomes speech on your Google Doc. You're going to say the script out loud as conversational as possible, like you're talking directly to your ideal client. Then you're going to paste the voice dictation into Claude and ask Claude to remove any mistakes and check if the script flows well. Also, ask Claude if there's anything that is incongruent and potential things to add that will make the script more compelling. Step 4, you're going to make any changes Claude suggests that you deem appropriate, but make sure you keep it in your voice. Do not let AI change your tone. And definitely don't let AI add any extra words if it's not adding strength to what you're saying. You're then going to take the revised script and put it into Hemingway app, and it's going to tell you a readability score. You want to make sure your readability score is grade 5 or lower, meaning it's really easy to understand what it is that you're saying. Then the final step is to rehearse the script one last time, say it out loud before you hit record, and make sure it flows conversationally. Once you've done this, then you can go ahead and click record. And that is it. Writing an ad script is so simple if you are writing cold, direct response ads, especially if you're in the phase where you're just testing messaging. Now listen, if you want extra support and you want me to come in to actually help you get this work done, or you want me to do everything for you, click the link down below where you can book in a call, or if you want to access my free training library of how to run these ads and use specific ad strategies, I'm also including that link down in the description. And on that note, I wish you guys the best. I hope you continue to scale. See you in the next one.